Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Real Gaming, and today we're going to look back on Battlefield 5 and why it failed in retrospect. Anyway, to start this off, we're going to start off the way it was revealed, mainly by having it pander to the SJW tranny midget porn loving people of the interwebs by showcasing the amputee woman who may or may have not been a tranny in the trailer, and showcasing all these people who historically did not even fight in those wars. I mean, okay, sure, there was the Russian sniper units, and the Germans had a black African Legion. Black German Afrika Korps, and shit like that. But it wasn't that historically accurate. Sure, later on in the game people would realize, oh hey, fucking, we can play as chicks if we want to. It's not forced. So, yeah. And honestly, by having like a person like Trevor Noah, I don't have anything against dude. He's pretty chill, dude. He's a Rhodesian, I think, or some shit, or South African, and that's a lot of fucking red. And the way they revealed it, and after people got pissed at them for revealing it that way, the fucking devs told the people to go fuck themselves. Now, if I'm a company and I'm telling our fucking fan base to go fuck themselves, that's really fucked up, because you don't tell a fucking fan base who loves your games and your community and the reason they played and shit, and I fucked up that grenade throw. Fucking to tell them to go fuck themselves if they don't like the fucking, like a fucking game for being inclusive and such. I don't mind inclusivity, it's cool to a degree, like if it's a modern war, but if it's something like World War II where it had very limited women roles aside from certain units and minorital ethical views and shit, then it isn't a good idea to do that for a game. And who the fuck? Oh, fucker with a Frenchie. Anyway, but yeah, that's like one of the main reasons that it failed in retrospect. Part number 2, fucking, it did very dismal in sales because of the way they revealed it. Now, if they had originally revealed it with the Pacific DLC fucking trailer, this game would have sold better than Battlefield 1 without a doubt. But they didn't. They showed us in fucking Norway. Who gives a fuck about Norway? I sure as fuck don't. It's cool that they showed the lesser known battles, but it's a World War II game. You gotta have fucking Iwo Jima. You gotta have fucking the Bulge. You gotta have the Battle of Castle Aita. The fucking Afrika Korps. I mean, it's cool they had the Afrika Korps. And it's cool, like, for the story, they had the Tirailleurs, the fucking French Tirailleurs, the black regiment from Algeria for the French. That was cool for the story. I think it'd been cool better if it was DLC. But if they were originally fucking revealed the game with the fucking Iwo Jima and called it Battlefield 5 Pacific, people would have bought it, and then they could have done the lesser known battles later on for like maybe a mini DLC, and then they could have done the Russian side of the war, you know, and so on. Like, I would have loved to be able to play in the fucking Battle of Stalingrad, like fucking Enemy Gates kind of shit with Jude Law and Ed Harris and Rachel Weisz and that other white guy with the glasses and Ron Perlman, the guy that looks like a bulldog. But yeah, like they didn't reveal it properly, and it didn't sell for shit, and it's because of the way they revealed it. And it just irks me that this game, it's really fun to play. Sure, there's not a lot of people playing it, but it's fun to play. Me and my friends have a great time playing this game when we play it. Like, sure, I may go AFK and do shitty while I'm looking at memes or titties, but that's beside the point. Who doesn't like looking at titties while playing it? Well, actually, I'm not even going to go into that. But anyway, fucking, yeah. That's why Battlefield 1 did so well. It's because it started off with a badass trailer. Battlefield 5 started off with a liberal news host revealing to them a amputee French woman, I think it was French, it might have been British, fucking banging out a house with a fucking, I don't even remember the fucking trailer. Like, the official, like, original reveal was a German. like showcased all this shit, like you could drag them shit. They didn't even have that in the game. Like you still can drag people. Like, and honestly, I'm glad this game failed to a degree, because now it shows why fucking EA and DICE can't fucking tell their audience to go fuck themselves. And anyway, finally, the number 3 reason why Battlefield 5 fucking failed is because the maps were shit. Like, I fucking hate Narvik with a passion. My dog just farted. Anyway, this is an effect. But yeah, the maps were kind of shit. Like the lesser known battles, like Hamada, it's a clusterfuck. Like Rotterdam, those maps are all clusterfucks. Honestly, Pacific, if they had just started with the Pacific DLC, I would have fucking had more fun at the start. That's the reason I never played a lot. That's why I'm such a low level, only like a level 75, level 76. That's the only reason. They originally fucking started with like stuff like that, then yeah, this game would have done a lot better. But fucking sadly, it didn't. It started off with that tranny midget porn SJW shit with the reveal, and then told their audience to go fuck themselves. So yeah, but anyway, that is why Battlefield 5 failed in retrospect. And I think there's a filthy GI around next to the gook. Thanks for watching though. Let's get these fucking gooks.